and there we'll go. Work this jungle like a pro and learn to laugh. Try some food that I don't know. That's the rhythm of my soul, but that's me. What about you?
Hi everyone, this is my beautiful wife.
My beautiful wife.
This is our sunny boy.
Thank you, Aunt.
And let's eat.
Let's eat.
Ta-ta!
Ta-da.
This is black coffee.
That's dancing. Just dancing. That's
The triangular are the cheese ones and
Burekas.
brekas. Yeah. Which
And-
one do you want?
And the squares are tunas, which is what I
And
want.
Ariel helped immensely today to make this dish.
I'll take one of each. Triangle.
He made tuna filling. And he made lots of cut all the vegetables, wash them. Like he had a big part of preparing today's meal. A lot of time we call baba ganoush not dip, but salad, because we eat it with a fork basically. That's what we do.
Oh, do you want that one? Oh, yeah. I want to eat it with cubes.
Yeah.
A little bit, not too much.
Okay.
Thanks. We'll take a few cubes.
Can I have vegetables, please?
And as you get to put a little bit, tiny bit salt on them. Cube.
Cube and peppers. What do you think about baba ganoush today?
I'm good.
It's delicious.
Can I please have pepper paste? Pepper paste.
Pepper paste.
Yeah, this is my
Red.
all-time favorite pepper paste.
I'll have some as well.
I think this smells the best, isn't it?
Oh, it smells tomatoey.
It smells peppery. And don't think they have even tomatoes in
Really?
there.
Let me try again. Does it smell like tomato?
Ingredients. I'm trying to find. I can hot red pepper, salt. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
Can you give Ariel?
I smell it.
You
I
smell
don't
it?
know why I thought tomato in the beginning.
I figured peppers can kind of smell like tomatoes from far away.
Actually, you liked the peppers.
Which way?
This pepper paste specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. It's so thick. There you go. Ah.
I'm going to try it with tuna bake. That's how I like it.
Ariel, wonderfully done.
Thanks.
You're in charge on tuna, and you're in charge on cheese?
Yes, that's what we did. I made the cheese ones. You made the tuna ones. What spices did you use in tuna?
Can. One of them. Can. And our no salt seasoning as well. And garlic.
It's
powder.
tuna. Start with tuna. Tuna.
Cheese curds. The cheese from here, actually, as well.
Just a little bit.
A little
the
bit.
leftover.
A little bit of leftover after she made all this. She had a little bit leftover, so she gave it to me. So I added it to mine. The no salt seasoning, garlic powder, and canned pepper.
And colander seeds.
And calamansi seeds. There, I was trying to remember the name of those seeds.
Delicious.
Need a little bit of salt.
Today lunch is very good.
I'm hungry.
Everyone was involved, and Regina, she's the sweetest. She cleaned after us. Like, we try to clean as much as we can, but
My favorite part.
no, it's not. Well, thank you anyway.
You're welcome. There is this thing called too many cooks in the kitchen. So while they were arranging stuff, I'm like, So I loaded and unloaded the dishwasher.
Yeah. She's the best. Fajna, fajna.
You can speak with tuna.
Like cat food. People think that tuna smells like cat food.
Really?
But actually, technically, it is.
It is. And you're right, Hulk.
Actually, just feed
So
them.
they don't like tuna?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
What do you mean they don't like tuna?
Other people don't like
No.
cat
No,
tuna.
a lot of people don't. Actually, cats. Actually, a few times what happened was, cat food companies said it was cat food when in reality it was just canned tuna, and they charged much more than it actually was worth. And then people, like, you just feed them tuna and they're happy.
Totally.
I mean, they're very happy. Or raw fish. Raw fish they love.
Can they eat just tuna?
Uh-huh.
I know nothing about cats.
I'm not sure if they can eat 100% of the tuna diet, but
No, not 100.
but they definitely can eat
And
tuna,
also,
canned tuna.
So what's the difference between cat food and just canned tuna?
because
I would say additive of vitamins and
to the cat food. And also,
But do they really need the vitamins?
if you give them a certain amount, yeah, they
Because
do.
they don't eat raw diet, that's why they need
You
that.
can also give them vegetables. They eat that fine.
Huh?
They eat veggies fine. They actually love it.
I know that
Somehow, especially watermelon.
cats have to have some protein that they can do with their body. On the other hand, dogs doesn't have to have meat all the time. Like it can survive without meat. I'm not sure survive well, but not going to die. And cats will die on vegan diet. I mean,
Well, they can eat only fish. They just can't eat nothing like fish and meat.
So vegans can't have cats,
they can.
but they feed them meat.
Yeah, but it's not that.
They're eating it.
Yeah.
Oh. Can you be vegan and have a snake?
I bet you.
You just might be sickened to the core when you watch them eat. That's it.
Like we are. Our crazy snakes.
Yeah. They're two little girls. They're so cute. Your tuna is delicious, Ariel.
Thanks.
Do you like the cheese?
I'm not really used to this taste, or I ate too much in Greece. One of the two.
Have the tuna.
I did. I had one.
There's one more.
There's way more there, so don't worry.
Oh.
Eat whatever you want.
No.
I really like those cheese bakes. And by the way, I made my own cheese for this
Yeah.
one.
I know that. You open the little teeth thing.
And you know why I'm so ignorant about cats? I have allergy to cats. Always and forever, so I'm not sure. Didn't look in depth into cats ever. This is good, right?
That's amazing.
Apparently, I have a mild allergy to cats, but I love cats, so yeah.
Not
They're
so
adorable. But it's like when you're allergic, you just stay away, especially if you know that forever.
I know. Apparently, I'm allergic too. I have hives, pretty bad hives when I'm going to the.
Cat.
Can I have, please?
The bottom line is snakes are the best.
At least we think so. Vegetables and pepper paste.
And snakes.
And snakes.
Actually, generally, I love reptiles.
Blue tongue skinks.
Think so.
Skinks, oh yeah.
I held a little baby blue tongue skink.
Blue tongue skinks are so cute.
I wish
held
we
a
could
baby
have
one,
those.
and I held the baby one. Wait, I stopped recording.
It's our new camera.
And the battery died?
And
Yeah.
we're learning how to use, because the battery said before that it was like something like 40 minutes or something like that, so I thought it will be okay, but now somehow it's flashed on us and we're not sure if we can continue and how long we can continue, so yeah. Learning curve with new camera.
I'll tell you what it is. Is the more you talk, the less battery life you have at the end. So usually, baby, if you'll be chewing slowly and talking slowly, it will be 40 minutes. But if you do it faster, then the battery runs out faster.
Mark.
Were we in the middle of saying something or no?
I think so.
I was declaring my love to reptiles. Love them.
And baby blue tongue skinks. Actually, you guys weren't able to hold it. I went with my friend and we stopped by a pet store to get a few things for their cat. Because we were doing something and then they just stopped by before they went home. And what happened was I held a little blue tongue skink, a baby blue tongue skink.
Wow. I would
That
love
would be
to.
so cute.
By the way, I need to go and buy food for our little girl.
Canoodle?
Yeah, sometimes we remind.
Oh, we need to buy her a light bulb as well. Because meanwhile she's using Likey's and Likey's a bit higher voltage. But works okay. It's cold enough outside so we're not overheating her.
They're the best.
Like I always wanted to have some iguana or
I will help yourself with the fork. Please do not for the finger.
iguana. I want to have iguana. I want to have iguana. They're so cute.
I wish we would have bigger house that we will have more pets, but
Oh my god, we'll never be able to go anywhere. Who's gonna watch them?
Pay someone to come to their house and check on all the pets.
yeah, but
That's what
I think with so many pets, they'll have to live here.
I actually wouldn't get probably. There's only probably one other reptile I would probably get. Maybe a small hamster. Maybe.
Hamster is not a reptile.
No, yeah, but I mean like as well.
pet.
Like pets. Like another. Like one reptile, probably a lizard. Probably a blue-tongued skink. Or.
The problem is that you don't want to hold inside the same house snakes and
And their food.
Yeah, but
the
if we
food.
had a big house, I would have the hamster on the other side of the house completely.
Yeah, it's a bit cool.
And then we feed all the reptiles downstairs. Because you had it around it, like the hamster would probably be on the first layer, and then anybody who wanted to see the reptiles would have to go up top. Because if somebody's scared, they don't actually have to go up there,
you're right.
and they can just stay down below.
Well,
Yeah, I wish.
no one can afford this type of house in our area.
I don't know.
It's getting cold.
Something like I hear
Oh, you heard the drilling something?
the drilling or something. Can I have peppers, please? Thank you, Hanya.
The spring comes, they start to do maintenance.
Because it's hot enough for them to be outside without a jacket.
Yeah.
Imagine today's pouring, literally pouring.
The problem is that just a second.
Snow? Yeah.
Hail,
Hail?
hail, and wind, and blah blah blah.
Yeah, it's end of March. You know.
You know what date is today? When we are filming.
March 21?
Today is official spring day.
Not
or
21. Today's
22?
24.
4. Because so we're in spring.
Yeah.
Spring was officially a few days ago.
Yeah. So we'll see if the wind will come or not.
And honestly, I don't know much about dates, so.
Shh. I have no idea about day 2. So good.
My problem is there are not enough hours in a day. That's my problem.
We need more hours.
24 hours seems just to be not enough.
No.
We'll figure out for us 36 would be good.
Yeah.
How about
I think
72 hours in one day?
Aww.
Actually, that would probably.
That sounds exhausting.
That would actually be one of the planets probably around this Earth somewhere.
Around the sun.
Hmm.
When you go to work, right, then you come and you do your stuff, then you can go have a nap,
Oops.
and after the nap, you still have many hours to enjoy your evening, because if you
Thank
ever
you
want to
so
have a
much.
nap, it's not enough time.
Yeah. We're already almost finished. You're welcome. But thank you to day 2. He was
It's
like
very tasty.
my good little cook.
Thank you.
Cookie cooks.
Yeah.
What do you think about 36 hours?
I'm agree.
It's perfect.
So,
As much as I like sleep in the midday, I
I would make it 48 or 24 because if you did 36, one day would be day, night, day, and the next day will be night, day, night. And then it will keep going back and forth between that, and that's not going to be that good,
You don't
will it?
understand. If you stretch 24 hours into 36.
Yeah, but
So your working day will be less time, then you have time to nap, and then you have time to enjoy the evening. So you still squeeze the same amount of things, but because work will be instead of 8 hours, it will be what? Less?
yeah.
In comparing to 24-hour format.
I bet-
So it actually works
anyways,
great.
I think
I
it
bet we
doesn't.
all would work like doctors, like 24 hours or something.
But anyways, I don't think. Oh my god, that was hilarious. What the thing?
Me, personally, never, ever, ever wanted to be a doctor.
But anyways,
Kudos to who can do it, sorry honey, but oh my god, like, all these nights they have to spend in there and on call and stuff.
You know what? We
No.
never wanted our son to be a doctor because we lived this environment when you just, don't live for a long of years.
So many sacrifices.
So many sacrifices, and hey to the doctors, and we appreciate you, we love you, you are the best.
As long as it's not us.
But I'm not sure I wanted this life for my child. I know it's very prestige, and all Jewish moms need to want that their children will be lawyers and doctors. But it's okay not to be doctor. I'm not like, let's put it this way. I'm sure that if Ariel will decide, we will support every move.
Yeah, whatever Ariel wants to do, he has our support. If he wants to be a doctor,
Yeah.
we will definitely support him. But from
Definitely
our perspective,
support.
I never mentioned, parents say, oh, you should be a doctor. No,
it's a
that's
hard
actually
job,
no.
and it's to get to be a doctor. It's a very hard job, and no life, and no.
there's one thing about the 36-hour thing. I'm going to go back to that. The thing is, even if they became 36 hours, I don't think it would change much because you can see everything in a day. So I think they're just going to keep the same order no matter what they do. I think it won't change. It might change something, but it won't. I think 1 week will be the 1 day. It might change that.
Maybe.
Or like 1
So,
week
yeah.
is 3 days.
Yeah, this is theoretical,
Yeah.
So, thank you so very much for being with us.
Soup is good.
I know, we haven't had it for a while. We missed it. So, yeah, thank you so very much for being with us. And, don't forget to subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up us, and cheers, love it,
Like.
and remember, go towards your joy and do something fun every day.
Yeah. Yay. And then turning yay.
Party.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Party.